it's nice to get a win. Got started off right with KK, big home run. Ended really well with Hetchy's play. And then also Hetchy's big 2-run homer to give us a little bit of breathing room. But obviously the story of the game is Blake Snell's performance. Really impressed the way that he went up against that lineup with some very good hitters, veteran hitters. Just kept attacking, used his fastball. The zone that he was working in, both pitchers, it was I think it was a very conservative zone, very consistent, but that did not deter Blake from working outside of it. He came right in and attacked and got just tremendous results throughout the game. But we needed a win, there's no doubt, and the guys going into the off day should feel good.
He talked yesterday, he was talking about just focusing on each pitch and not worrying about the last pitch or anything.
Yep.
The seventh inning when he had the Cruz up there in the
Yeah.
spot and then Maher up there in the big spot, I mean, that's kind of an example of that.
Without a doubt, yeah. I mean, if you're not focused on what you're doing to Nelson Cruz, he's going to beat you even when you are. He'll definitely beat you when you're not. Talking, the focus, to me that really showed up the Toronto start, and maybe it just carried over. I mean, there were some quirky plays that didn't go in his favor. A big 3-run homer that also didn't go in his favor after an odd play. And he didn't waver from that. He wasn't thinking about that. He went right on to the next pitch, next hitter, next out. And, if that carried over to today, it definitely showed.
His pace out there seems to be picking up. Is that a sign of him just trusting the catcher?
I think so. Anytime you have a guy that's throwing the ball well and in a good rhythm, you start to see a little bit of a quicker pace, more momentum, and I think Blake felt really good with his stuff. I mean, his stuff, I said in Toronto, was really good. Today, it probably matched it. I mean, threw a couple sliders early that were good, but then the curveball was kind of the weapon that came out today. I mean, the fastball changeup's generally always there, but the curveball was a pitch that he put guys away with and got some chase today with.
Just taking this last set of starts that he's had where he's been really effective, what would you say is the difference? The
Fastball approach,
between
yeah.
him and the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I talked to Hick on the bench today, and I was asking him. His velo's even gotten up. I know he's made a couple mechanical adjustments. There's some are, very subtle adjustments, even like centering up more on the rubber, getting him in line. And Hick feels maybe that's freed him up a little bit where the velo's spiked. But the biggest adjustment Blake has made is his intent with the fastball and driving the fastball in the zone.
The way he threw and the way you guys have thrown, do you figure if we can just get some offense,
Yeah.
we're going to be...
Yeah. Look, we got to move past what's taken place over the last 3 weeks. There's no doubt about that. We're to the point now where we just got to go play good baseball and see what happens. You can sit and say, well, if you do what you did, if you go 19 and we went 9-20, if we flip it and go 20-9, I don't know, but we got to go play good baseball. The teams that are ahead of us have played good baseball to get in that spot, because there's a bunch of teams that probably the industry had written off, and now they got hot and put themselves in a good situation. The thought is it's time for us to go play good and get hot.